Thank everybody for clicking on the video. It's been a little while since I posted one, but it's not that I haven't been working. I've had a lot going on. Just bought a house. I am getting married exactly 1 month from today. So had a lot going on, but I've been busy. The last video you would have saw would have been the bumper build. The bumper is done. I even got a little receiver down here. She's sitting wide, but I've been busy. She's running. She drives right now, first and second only. The transmission has to come out and get rebuilt. Haven't tackled that yet, but I drive it around all the time, just first and second, just staying on my dirt road I live on. But I got that project done, so I need to build a transmission. I've replaced the radiator because the radiator I put in it was too small, so it's got a new radiator in it. I got some clips I'll enter in of that. I also got some clips of the bumper. We'll do a little 30-second montage of all the projects I've been doing while I've been away. Check that out.
Well,
I think he's loving it, babe.
oh yeah.
All right, go. Are you videoing?
We don't have it.
My ignition time is off. Another little project is this tractor right here. I got it. I had to put a clutch in it. Let's see if old girl will fire up for us. Let me see if I can set my phone down. I'll set my phone down and see if this old Kubota 3-cylinder, 13 horsepower Kubota. I almost said John Deere. Let's see if this 13 horsepower Kubota tractor will fire up. I had to put a clutch in it. Still needs a few things. It needs a, it's an alternator, but they call it something else. It starts with a D, dynameter, something like that. It's basically an alternator for a tractor. I got to get one of those coming to replace it. So let's see if this old bad girl will fire up with all my other junk. I got this old snapper, but let's see if this thing will fire up real quick. She's been sitting a little while. Oh, plenty of battery. Oh, it'd help if I turned the fuel on. Duh. But she fired right up. Mean to that old starter. But yeah, we got reverse, first, third, second, throttle. You gotta have some holes in your exhaust. And then this is the cutoff. Open the hood on her. She's just a little 3-cylinder diesel, 13 horse. Has a high and low speed PTO output. Don't get no better than this. Does not get any better than this right here. I'm gonna go get my dog and we're gonna go get in the truck, go for a ride down dirt road in the Toyota. She loves riding, so I'm gonna go get her in it with me and I'll take you guys with me too. All right, got Piper in the back. Let's go for a ride real quick. She tried to jump in the bed of the truck. She fell. It's a little high. I had to help her up. I felt bad. Dog booty. It's about time for everybody to start getting home from work, so we ain't gonna do nothing crazy. We're just gonna ease on down it. Had to put me a big old fat chaw in, you know if you're going for a ride in Toyota, you gotta put a big old dip in. I live on a dirt road, and it's a pretty long dirt road, so I ain't gonna film the whole ride, but I was back there just giving it hell. She's a little squeaky. Just a little squeaky. I get this radio going in here. Won't be a bad ride. Find me some mud holes, some trails. Take the dogs, take the old lady. Go have a good time. Always. Right there. There's deer all out here. Coolant temp 192. 192, 192. I just got back. Coolant temp is 205. Both fans are on. Air to fuel 13.5, RPMs by 800. That second fan just came on. We'll do a walk around real quick, but it just sit here idling, and then see if it drops down with the hood shut. If it climbs up to about 215 and wants to stay up there, we'll open the hood and see if that helps, and that'll tell me if I need to put louvers in the hood or not. I might be putting louvers in the hood. My oil is hot now. She's sitting at about 40. I got a lifter tick. You'll hear it when I walk around, but I do have a lifter tick. Got Piper in the back. running good. You hear my tick? Tick, 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 tick. Both fans are on. She sounds good at idle. I can't wait to get a cam in her. See, I don't want to, I got Hush Thrush mufflers on there. So until it gets up to about 3,000 RPMs, it really don't start making noise. I mean, it sounds good. You can definitely tell there's a damn V8 in it, but hell, the damn ticking engine's louder than the exhaust. Ain't that right, Pipe? I got my chickens out. She's eyeballing them. But let's see what our tip's at. 205. Still at about 850 RPMs. See, on a day like today, it's probably about, I don't know, low 90s, maybe 89 outside. She does fine, but I'm talking when it's up 98, 99, which it gets like that regularly in Georgia. She gets a little warmer. She does get warmer. I wish I knew what the temperature was on my transmission. I don't have a temp gun either, but I would like to know before I go rebuild it. So I am gonna put a temp sensor in it. Probably put another gauge like I did for my oil pressure, and we'll be able to see what it's doing. But to-do list on this: transmission rebuild, transfer case reseal. I want to put new headlights in it because I cannot see shit at nighttime with these. I want to add a temperature gauge for the transmission. What else? My booster, not my booster, but my master cylinder is leaking. But I'm just gonna put a factory Toyota master cylinder back in it because it's got a factory booster. I would hate to put a bigger master cylinder in it and the booster not keep up with it, which it probably would, being a bigger engine with more vacuum, because it had a 3-liter in it, and those engines use a lot of vacuum. There's vacuum hoses running everywhere. It looks like a bowl of spaghetti. My transmission is leaking and it's dripping on my exhaust, so when you get out of it, it smells like transmission fluid. And I wouldn't doubt it right now if this transmission ain't pushing like maybe 260 right now at idle. Probably might be a little bit more warmer. I gotta know, but right now I plan on rebuilding it, so I'm just driving it to drive it. I built it, did all this work. I'm driving it to drive it until I can afford to get the rebuild kit. After our wedding, after some stuff's paid off, we're diving back into this hard. We're hitting it, both feet running. Also, both feet running on the house. So there's a lot of running going on around here. But she sounds good. We'll end the video right here. What you think, Pipe? Good video, huh?